So today we are back to our best sellers, our exclusive resorts, and our exclusive resort group, which is called SUNLIFE. So with SUNLIFE Resorts, first and foremost, you get complimentary golf at stunning golf courses. That is a selling point that we always push because you don't have to pay anything extra for golfing. So when staying at Sugar, La Pirogue, Long Beach, or Ombre, you can go play golf at Tamarina Golf Club, at Anahita Golf, and Illusurf. And most recently, if you don't know, we also signed a new SUNLIFE resort, which is called the Bay Club by Anahita. So that's the fifth SUNLIFE, and this will also then form part of the resort group and have all the perks, including the complimentary golf at the 3 golf courses included. The nice thing with the golf is you also get your transport to the golf course included. So for instance, staying at Longa Ombre on the eastern coast, your transport to Illusurf or Anahita would be included. The same when staying at the Bay Club by Anahita. And then when you stay at Sugar or La Pirogue, your transport to Tamarina Golf Club will be included. The only thing the clients will be liable for golfing is if they stay at Sugar, for instance, but want to play at Illusurf, so they have to pay the internal transfer. So that's the one thing. And then bringing your own golf clubs or hiring golf clubs and the golf carts. Those are extra. And please remember, I feel agents sometimes forget, if you do bring your own golf clubs, you have to book a private transfer for your guests because the seating coach only allows 1 bag per client, so won't take the extra golf bag. Okay, but the golfing and the green fees is unlimited and complimentary, meaning your clients can play every single day if they want. So that's a nice inclusion for all SUNLIFE guests. And today we are going to start with our flagship beautiful 5-star resort, Sugar Beach on the western coast of Mauritius. Some of the amazing words we use to describe it is sophistication, graceful, poised, tantalizing, indulgent, and captivating. It's beautiful, modern, stylish designed resort. It was renovated in 2020, 2021, but it still has the beautiful iconic pieces like the manor house and that beautiful staircase that you see on the picture that makes it authentic Sugar Beach, and it's got a touch of western coast glamour. This resort is ideal if you want an amazing beach experience. As you can see on this picture, the beach is wide, it stretches for 1.3 kilometers. You have the beautiful Le Morne on the one side in your view and stunning sunsets. It's great for generational travel, it's great for families, with little kids, older kids, it's great for couples, for honeymooners. It's such a vast resort, and there's a reason why it's one of our best sellers. These are just some of our personal pictures of the stunning sunsets that we all know and love on the western coast. Then we get to the accommodation. The rooms are beautiful, clean-cut lines, Egyptian cotton linen, light wooden pieces, really stunning decor. So your entry-level room would be a deluxe sea view room, and it starts off with a double basin and a freestanding shower. And as you move up room category, you will get your bath. So I wanted to include these pictures of the accommodation so you can see, very spacious from entry level. You also have either your little veranda outside with your sitting area, or when you're on the first floor, you have your little balcony with your sitting area. This is your premium sea view room where you will get your freestanding bathtub. So the bathroom is bigger. You have the huge mirror with your bathtub. You have your 2 basins still and your shower. And lots of space. And the premium sea view is of course on the ground floor. Then this is our premium suite. So this is what we use for our families. So you have your main bedroom, which looks like the premium sea view, but then you have a connecting door to a second room, which is your suite area or your living room area, where you have your whole living room with your lounger, your couches. You have a huge TV there, and you also have a bathroom on this side as well. So when you have kids traveling with you, the sofa bed will fold out, the sofa will fold out into the sofa bed, and then they still have their own bathroom with a shower basin and toilet here as well. Or if they connect to mom and dad's room, mom and dad will have the freestanding bathtub. So those are just a few of our room categories to remember, but speak to reservations, they'll help you to find the right one. Then we get to our culinary experiences. So at Sugar Beach, we have 3 restaurants and 4 bars. We offer half board, full board, and all-inclusive. And we have buffet-style restaurants, we have a la carte restaurants, and international cuisine. And remember, before I go any further, when staying at Sugar Beach, it is completely interchangeable with La Pirogue, which is our sister resort next door, meaning guests can use all the facilities. If I say that, I mean all the restaurants, all the bars, the spa, the activities, the boathouse, the pools, every single thing is interchangeable. The one thing that is not easy to remember is the kids clubs. This is just for safety reasons. When you stay at Sugar Beach, your kids go to Sugar Beach Kids Club and vice versa, just so that you always know where your kids are at. Okay, so I wanted to mention that in case I forget it. But all the restaurants are interchangeable, meaning you don't just have the 3 at Sugar Beach, you have the 3, 4 at La Pirogue as well. So in total, 6 or 7 restaurants that you can use during your week or your 2-week stay. And all of the restaurants are really stunning, located, either the main restaurant by the pool with that stunning view, or facing the ocean and the beach, because that's what you want when you're on holiday. Then we have our iconic Buddha Bar Beach, which is a franchise where there's only 3 in the world. It's at Sugar Beach, it's in Mallorca and Ibiza. So Buddha Bar Beach is a really stunning brand. We have amazing cocktails here, amazing seafood, sushi, nightlife, everything that you need and that you're looking for, you can find at Buddha Bar Beach. So please definitely go try it out when you are staying at Sugar or La Pirogue. We have signature cocktails. When you think about that, cocktails you always see in movies with the smoke coming out and all of that. This is where you find it. Amazing sushi, like stunning. If you like sushi, go eat here. And all the other dishes are really, really great too. Then Mari Mari is our beach restaurant inspired by Ruben Riffel, the Robertson Spice guy. So he actually created the menu and he came out to train the chefs to create his signature dishes. I've personally had his food at Mari Mari and it is exquisite. It is really, really stunning. And we got to meet him on our top 10 trip last year and he cooked for us and it was just an amazing experience. This restaurant's also included from Half Board, where the Buddha Bar Beach, you get a credit to go try it out. Mari Mari is included from Half Board, meaning you can go eat there every single night if you want. And again, guests from both resorts can go use Mari Mari. And what Ruben Riffel does is every few months he comes back in, he adds a few new dishes, trains the chefs again, and that's how we keep it a Ruben Riffel restaurant. It's got beautiful settings of layout of the tables, the couches, always facing the stunning sunset. We sometimes do bonfires here. We even have one of those dug out like fire pits where you sit in the sand, underneath the sand level with the fire pit. So really a stunning area as well to spend your evenings. Then we have right next to our Buddha Bar Beach, next to our pool, we have what we call the deck. So this is where we do like light snacks, canapes, sundowners. We have a DJ booth, we have a bar here. So lots of fun, energizing music, and just a stunning area to spend the afternoon. We have our signature Roseblood sparkling wine here that you should definitely try. And of course, delicious cocktails. So this is the place to be when the sun goes down, before you go get ready for your evening. And then you can also end your evening here after your restaurant. Then we also have something brand new. We used to have the tea room, but it's now called the matcha room because matcha is so popular and up and coming. So we have this is at our reception area. So when you do check in, you can go get a welcome drink from the matcha room. And this is, matcha has all the medicinal properties and it's very healthy. And you can try one of our limited edition mocktails. And throughout your stay, if you do want one of our matcha mocktails or drinks, you're more than welcome to go to the matcha room. Some, I think most of them will be at a supplement. Here and there might be an inclusion on the menu. Then we also have our Sun Kids Club. So our Kiddies Club is from 3 years old if potty trained till 11, just before your 12th birthday. If you are younger than 3 or you're not potty trained yet, you're more than welcome to still come use the facilities, but you'll need to have a babysitter with or a parent. And the nice thing is what I like about it, they have an area for the smaller kiddies with all the toys, age appropriate, and then the older kids and the outside area. They even have a little pool at the kids club too. What we did is our kids were 2 and they were still in diapers, so we just went with them, we sat, relaxed, and they just played with all the toys. So you're more than welcome to do that too. And I love the fact that it has beach sand by the jungle gym, so the kids also feel like they on a beach holiday even though they're at the kiddies club. And then we also have a teens club, which is from 12 to 17. So we don't have a physical building for them at Sugar, but we have a program for them. So we'll say tonight we all get together for movie nights over here, or tomorrow we're all going snorkeling, let's meet here, or we're all going to go play paddle. So that's how we keep the teens entertained. Okay, then sports and leisure and wellness. Remember, again, La Pirogue, Sugar Beach, everything interchangeable. So we have free of charge land activities and water activities, and then at an extra cost, some chargeable ones. So free of charge would be your 300 square meter fitness center with free activities at a weekly program or schedule. Then we have soccer, beach volley, table tennis, bocce ball, 5 tennis courts, 2 pools, 1 being an adults only pool, which I'll show you on the map of the resort later. A martial arts area where we do Taibo, kickboxing, judo, and karate, and then your unlimited green fees. Water activities free of charge will be windsurfing, stand-up paddle, giant stand-up paddle, pedal boats, single and double kayaking, Hobie Cat, glass bottom boat, snorkeling, aqua gym, water polo. Then at a charge, we have a paddle tennis or pedal, as they say, court, that new craze that everyone's loving. We do have a paddle tennis court at Sugar Beach at an extra charge. And then personal trainers would be extra. And water sports at an extra cost would be your water skiing, deep sea fishing, scuba diving, paddy courses, and cat cruises. Then our stunning spa was also rebranded to Glow by SUNLIFE. So SUNLIFE's signature wellness brand, Glow embodies the radiance and the energy of the Mauritian sun, offering an holistic approach to wellness and draws inspiration from the island's beauty, using endemic plants and the salty sprays from the ocean for deep purification and energy replenishment. Sustainability, we use local brands, locally grown products blending heritage and science, and introduction of creative journeys, making guests active participants in their well-being. Of course, spa treatments are always at an extra charge. Then we also have at all our SUNLIFE resorts our Come Alive collection, which is experiences that we've introduced to make your clients' value for money more, valuable, worth it, creating memories, experiences to take home. So that you don't just pay for a stunning resort with a beach because there's a million of them, but what makes us different? What makes us stand out? Definitely our Come Alive collection. So again, Sugar and La Pirogue, you can, when staying at whichever one, you can partake in all Come Alive collection activities. Some of these are at an extra cost and some are free of charge. We do have the pricing lists loaded on our system, so if you guys want it, please just reach out, we can send it to you. So at Sugar Beach, our first one is called a L'Atelier de Sons, then Crazy Croquet, Strictly Sugar, Beauty Bubble, Cinema Under the Stars, and the Glass Studio. So L'Atelier de Sons is one of my favorite. This is a perfume making workshop where you get to make your own signature scent. This is at an extra cost, but you do get to take your own perfume home. So you pay for the experience and the perfume. And if I'm not mistaken, it was about 1,500 rand, but you get the experience plus you get your own perfume. But of course, the rates and the pricing will change. So this is really stunning. So they have men fragrances, lady fragrances, kiddies can even partake, and they have like scents like vanilla and bubblegum, and you can add glitter and all these cute things. And we have an in-house expert perfumier that will take you through the steps of creating your own signature scent based on what you like, musk or floral or whatever scent it is, and you develop it together in the class. You also write down as you go 5 ml of this, 10 drops of this, and we save your recipe on the computer. You choose a name for your scent, we print it out, we label your bottle, and you get to take it home. So this is really such a stunning experience, and you can create a scent and a memory that no one else has. And I think this is a great inclusion for like honeymooners or couples to then always have that perfume or that scent that reminds you of that special time. And because we save the recipe, you can always reorder your own perfume again. Then the glass studio. This is also such a stunning initiative. So this is a one-of-a-kind experience for all guests of all ages, allowing them to craft their own stunning masterpieces to cherish and take home. What makes this experience truly special is that every piece created at the glass studio is crafted from the recycled glass bottles collected throughout our resort, blending creativity and sustainability. So there's again a professional guiding you through it, but this way, instead of just recycling all our bottles, we use it and you can create a nice little bracelet or a keychain or something for yourself or for someone to take as a souvenir of Sugar Beach. And I included some of these pictures just so you can see the guest journey of how they show you how to do it, melt the glass, use it and make your own little gift to take home. And the guests love this one. So we make it a very interactive experience. They show you how to do it. You can have a glass of wine while partaking. Really, really stunning. And please, guys, when you sell Sugar Beach, use these experiences to sell the resort to your client. Reach out to me or your rep. We will send you a list of the experience with the pricing, even a small little presentation if you want to include it for your guests, for your clients to make a nice informed decision. Okay, then Crazy Croquet. I love this one too. I've personally done it. So croquet, the French game that we all know. So we set up a course on the beautiful green lawns in front of the manor house, and guests throughout the week, guests can partake in playing a round of croquet with other friends, with other guests, with their families. And then once a week we have a little competition going on where you can play against another family or form a team with a few guests and play against other guests, and we have winners at the end of the day. So you have to the dress code is all whites and Panama hats, and then there's a live music, there's Aperol Spritz cards, and there's one Aperol Spritz included for each guest, free of charge, and extra will be at extra charge. And it's become so popular that the International Croquet Cup actually has been hosting the tournaments at Sugar Beach for the last 3 years. So that's also just nice to know. But the Crazy Croquet for the guests is free of charge. Then Strictly Sugar. So this is Strictly Come Dancing at Sugar Beach. So Latin American and ballroom classes, as well as bachata, which is a new type of dance style. So we have dance classes for guests at the resort, free of charge, for fun, to learn new moves, to work off some calories. And we have Terence from France, which is a international bachata dancer that comes to give some lessons. And I included this little post from a guest that wrote some feedback about his experience at Sugar Beach, saying I have lots of great memories, but here are 3 of my favorites. And he posted one of his bachata dance lessons. Lots of fun, free of charge for all guests. Then we also have our beauty bubble. So this is an extension of our spa, but in a bubble right on the beach or by the beach on a wooden deck. So you can get your stunning treatments done in the beauty bubble, hair, makeup, nails, back and neck, shoulder massage. So really a beautiful area because you get to see the sunset while getting your treatment done. We also encourage, if you getting married, like the bride and bridesmaid getting ready here, it's really a beautiful, beautiful area. If you want to do your hair, your makeup, your nails at the spa, we do it in the beauty bubble as well. And then of course all prices applied to the beauty bubble the same as the spa. Okay, then cinema under the stars. So look at that beautiful picture of the manor house and the big screen. So we put up the big screen every week or every 2 weeks, depending on how many people want to attend, right on that green lawn in front of the manor house. And then we stream the latest blockbusters, and it's a very immersive experience. It's a Bluetooth movie, basically a headphone movie. So you put on your Bluetooth headphones and you get to watch the movie. If you take it off, you can't hear anything. So when you take it off, you can chat to your friends, but there's no noise throughout the resort with the movie being screened. So you get to watch it like the silent disco, so silent movie type of thing. And we do lots of movie night treats. We do like popcorn, cotton candy, ice cream, and then you get to have a beautiful evening under the stars watching a movie, usually like old school Hollywood glamour or latest blockbusters is what we screen here. So open air cinema. Okay, those were the experiences Come Alive collection at Sugar. This is just a beautiful aerial view picture from the ocean side, so you can see how long that beach is. You can see on the right hand side that piece of water you see there is the adults only pool, and this is also where all our southern villas are located, so that this is where you get more privacy. I'll show you on the next photo slide as well. The iconic manor house, which is it's been with Sugar Beach since day one, and it's a stunning piece of architecture. And then the main area with the southern villas will be on the left hand side of the screen, and then when you walk from here onwards, you'll get to La Pirogue. That's how close it is. So let me show you a better picture. This is the actual layout. So right hand side, you have your southern pool with your southern villas. This is usually where we'll book in our honeymooners, of couples or people not traveling with kids to have more privacy, and this is our adults only pool. Then we have our manor house with the beautiful green lawns. Next to it we have all our restaurants and our bars and our pool, and to the left of that we have our northern villas, which is usually where we'll put our families, people with kids, because this is more in the heart of the resort, and this is close to the kids club, close to the sporting areas. And then right on the left hand side of the screen you'll see where it says La Pirogue. That's where La Pirogue starts. So that's why you can't go wrong with a Sugar or La Pirogue booking. It's completely interchangeable, and you have 2 resorts for the price of 1. Okay, then I have a little video. I don't think the sound ever works on the videos, but just have a look. Perfect. So with World Leisure Holidays, always giving you more island.